Okay, so I think. Okay, so yeah, I'm live. After a month, I do think that I'm live. Hi, guys, and welcome to this week's video. And this amazing thing is there. A lot of amazing things are there. To be honest, I'm done with my exam. I'm finally a graduate. That's one of the best thing I have ever did. I'm finally a graduate. We to be honest, it's not a great achievement. It just I'm just done with my exams and just waiting for the convocation to get my degree in my hand. So that's the thing. And I was just focusing on my exams, and there were things that I have to decide, and still not yet decided. So hi guys, and welcome to this fixed video. And there's something I have to say. Some of my friends are getting married, some married, and okay, why I'm trying to say this thing, because last week I was giving my exam, and just a day before yesterday night I was scrolling through my Instagram and on my private account, and I just saw a post of my friend. He's engaged now, he's with his fiancée in that photo, and I was like, what the fuck. I was shocked because last week we were giving exam, and suddenly he is like fiancé, engaged, and all, and he haven't told us. I mean, I congratulate him, and I'm very happy for him. But okay, calm down, bro. Yeah, I'm happy for you, but I mean, last week you were giving exam and haven't said a word, and now you are engaged. I think maybe that was my mistake because I haven't talked to anyone. I was just focusing in with my exams and with my things. So that's why I haven't get any news about his engagement and his fiancée. So that's the thing, because I haven't talked to anyone in this exam for the because I need to have because I was just focused in my exam, to be honest. Okay, so there were a lot things during this period of time. A lot of rushes were there in terms of I was going here, there, and figuring out things. Okay, now I'm mentally stable and focusing right now, and try to have a stable life in terms of a stable routine. I'm just trying to follow it, so it's one of the part of it. And on Sunday I'm just more lenient on my workout and all that routine, because at least I need Sunday, man. Okay, so what's the thing that I have to discuss on a live stream? I don't know. Okay, so I've been watching a lot of shows, and it was amazing to watch. So I was watching a show on Prime Video. I don't wanna spell it out, the name. It was in the middle of the night. I was like, it shows it's that shows is based in 1950s to 1980s. Two-person, a couple, and they were lived apart and married to someone else. And at that point of time I was realizing, bro, that thing I really want in my life or not. Do I want to live like this or not? Because it gives me some kind of reflection of my future in terms of, if I choose this path, is it right for me? If I choose this path, it is okay. I was questioning about myself. I know, as I told you, there's a lot of things to decide, so it one of the part. And at that point of time, while watching the whole series, I was really in my mind, at the back of the mind, this thing I was asking to myself. And then two to three things. And at the same time, my friend got, I just saw the photo of my friend here uploaded, and he having a fiance now. So that thing was also hitting me while watching the show. And there's also a third thing that was hitting me at the back of my mind, but I don't know. I don't remember right now, but it was freaking 2:39 a.m. in the morning, and I was like, fuck, what happening, man? And to be honest, this is the best thing. I don't have any loan, I don't have any kind of income. I'm just passed out, planning. Great time, to be honest. And yeah, to be honest, you know, एक वर्ड होता है ना, मैं उसको पकड़ के चलता रहता हूँ जब तक मैं उससे थक ना जाऊँ. This slang, TBH, to be honest, to be honest, to be honest. Now I'm using in every sentence, in every phrase or metaphor, whatever I'm just trying to say. And one thing I just get to know that, bro, thinking is just so free. That's why I'm just spending a lot of time overthinking, as I don't have anything to do right now. So that's the worst part. That's actually the worst part. I mean, I do have things. It's just I'm not doing it. It's called procrastinating, and that's thing I also know. Sorry, man. That's how I am. Okay. About dating, I do have quite some experience in dating, but right now I'm not in a situation to date because I'm just tired of dating, hanging out, and handling other person problem, not even focusing on my. So dating is right now not for me. Maybe after 6 months I'm gonna decide it if I have to date someone or not. I'm still not sure. I'm just watching reel. Okay. I do have books lying in my table, and should I have to read them? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. One thing I just did today, like I do this thing every week, especially on Saturday or Sunday, and I'm just thinking to do twice or thrice in a week, at least twice in a week, to clean my whole room. And it's literally give me that internal satisfaction at the same time. Fuck off. It gives me a lot of satisfaction. Being disciplined, it's literally gives me a lot of satisfaction and inner peace. And these are the life. That's the life going on, and I'm just loving it. I'm just loving everything right now because I know that after 6 months, this thing not gonna be like the same as I'm thinking, as I'm having and living right now. It's not gonna be. It's totally different, and I just get to know that life isn't gonna be same. Life isn't gonna be the same, man, and I have to be ready for that thing. It's a good thing, but me as a person from last 6 years, I've been living the same routine, same life in the same room. To be honest, the room you can see at my back. I literally lived my whole life, or you can say whole teenage years in this room, and now I'm doing and deciding something big from this room only. And 3 years back, there was something that weren't possible, and now I'm doing it from this room itself. So it just depends on you, your thinking, everyday decisions, every day the way you speak, the way you engage. It's everything. It depends on you. Also, your environment. In this room, I have did a lot of things, a lot of fun, a lot of chaos, a lot of studies, a lot of acting. But gradually, the time spends, I'm tired, not from this room, but from the routine. Not just from the routine, but from the environment. So I'm just taking a big step, and it's a big deal, and I'm just enjoying it that I have taken this decision, and I'm like working on it. So it's a big deal. At the same time, I'm feeling amazing. And what other things I have to say, man? I'm graduating. I don't know if my decision is right or wrong, but my instinct, my gut feeling, I'm gonna follow it. And okay, one thing I have to say, about big cities. I don't like. I didn't went to many big cities. I just went to Delhi, Agra, Jaipur, Ghaziabad, Noida, Gurgaon, and yeah, some of these big cities I went from. And to be honest, I just don't like them. The latest I went to Jaipur, and it was worst city. Just went there for a day, and it just, I mean, it my first experience and first impression. To be honest, the first impression of the city, it's the worst. It's a whole big difference between experiencing and living there and having a first impression. Both the things are totally different, because first impression is why you are entering or you are meeting someone for the very very first time. And for an experience is totally different. Okay, with people, with the city, you have to know after living there at least 2 weeks, at least a week. I've been to Jaipur for proper 24 hours, and it just the worst. The impression was the city, the impression, whatever the city gives me, is the worst. Even worse than Delhi. I mean, New Delhi, not Delhi. There's nothing much to say, yeah. To be more and more frankly speaking, I'm just talking about things that I've been doing, I've been gone to, and I haven't shared to anyone, and I'm just enjoying it. And oh, I literally cut a lot of things from my life. Even I don't know what's going on right now in the YouTube. I'm a YouTube guy, man. In terms of, I've been on YouTube since 20, almost 10 years, and I've been following creators, a lot of influencers on YouTube, but now nothing. I don't know what's going on, which song's trending. I don't know. It's I wouldn't say it's a problem. I would say it's a piece, but I don't know, man. What's going on right now? What's trending in between my friends and among my friends? I don't know. If I see something on reel, that's it. That's I know. Then any other thing I know about trending song, music, chart, I don't know. And my and even I see some creators, and I'm just following them for the last 6 years, and it's just they're part of my life. And to be honest, they are like Ajay Pandey, Ram Ramji, Sambhavna Seth, and Fukra Insan, and there were few many creators as well. Uh, I don't. I'm not. I'm like their face are on my like their face. I can see. I'm just remember in my mind, but I can't say I can't express their name because it's not coming in my mind, man. As you can see, my English isn't that much good because fuck off. Bye bye.